Our twisted pyramid pose is one I like to use often as a peak pose in a gentle class or even in a vinyasa class. So make sure you've done a lot of warrior ones and pyramid regularly and some twisting before you come into this pose so you can really get the full benefits from the stretch. So in my twisted pyramid pose, I'm gonna face to this side with my right leg forward and come into my regular warrior one. It's a warrior one base. I have my blocks here as well. I'm definitely going to want to block for this one on the inside of your front foot. Come into that warrior one. So heels are on a little bit of a railroad track for me, so I can keep my back foot at 45 degrees and grounded down, but still have that hip coming forward. My rib cage is forward, my chest is forward, and I'm working on neutralizing that pelvis so that I'm not back bending through my lower back. So I've got my warrior one. I'm going to start with getting ready for pyramid, straightening through the right leg, maybe shortening my stance, especially on this. If you find in this pose that your back heel starts lifting, then you might want to shorten your stance so that you can really get into the full expression of the pose. All right. I always love to keep my front leg hand on that leg to keep that hip back. As I reach up, I make sure I don't lock out the knee. I'm keeping it soft, and I'm hinging forward, trying to keep my lower back flat and straight. When I can't go any further without folding through the back, I'm letting the left hand drop. That's where this block's going to come in handy. Once I have this, I'm just working to get my hips square so my left hip's not kicking out or hiking up. I'm really pulling it down and pulling that right hip back, trying to get that lower back square. And from here, I can start to peel that right arm up. And I'm trying to maintain this right hip staying back as I do that. So often, as you peel up, the right hip wants to kick out. We want to keep the integrity of this pose. Keep that right hip back, keep that lower back flat, ground through the outside of the left foot, and let that right arm start to open up. And make sure you're not locking out that front knee. And then work on opening through the chest. My gaze is lengthened through that spine, my gaze is up towards those fingers. If this doesn't feel good in the shoulder, we see a lot of people whose shoulder comes here and then they're trying to hyperextend the arm back to get it up towards the ceiling. Then just bring the hand to the lower back as a great reminder to keep the hip back and work on peeling those shoulders up. Keep that back foot grounded, keep the front knee soft, draw the right hip back. Let me take a breath here. Draw the belly button in just slightly. Oh. You'll feel a lot of different sensations through this leg. We come back out of the twist, bend back into that front knee, step it forward, and come out of your pose. That's our revolved pyramid pose.